and so those levers for you in the work that you're doing. Okay, so you want to build a website. uh, I mean, from my perspective, there is a very clear linear path to take to build a website. You have
Yeah.
an information architecture. It's like the map of all the pages and what it is at its highest level and how they connect to one another. And
Yeah.
then you wireframe all of that content out. It is the words and and just the words. What are you saying on all those pages before you even go into the next stage, which is now the design, which I believe, and this is not truth. This is just what I believe is important. That needs to be off, not no coding. It can't be connected to any of that stuff. It will influence how you code and build, but it needs to be in XD or Photoshop or whatever your platform of choice is. To and that's where the real work now is done to converge um, the content with the visual engagement and the organization and presentation of information.
Yeah.
you have to you have to be in an environment that allows you to just kind of figure that out, and then you allow yourself to do that work, because once that foundation is laid, the building, it just fucking lands in place, man. Like they all just show up, all the
Yeah.
jigsaw pieces,
I
and then you
remember
build a
building
website.
the ADOP website, and when I looked at it, I was like, okay, this is what I think needs to happen. And then I tried my best to create that. But when I was done, I don't know that I was completely satisfied. Then finding out that nobody else was completely satisfied, there was a lot of changes. I was like, okay, cool. So at least my feeling is not different from reality.
You weren't off track, and you were.
And then, yeah, and then having your blueprint made things easier to see and translate from that template into the online space, which is they're very different when you work with them, um, but you
Yeah.
you can achieve the same goals. So it's like being able to test things out is a lot faster not using a website builder. It's a lot faster in the space that you did it. So I definitely did take a page out of your book there in what I have created since. I don't know that I'm fully executing on that, but having a blueprint makes a huge difference. So I found last night the funnel that I was building, I've built two of these ones before, and they work very effectively when deployed properly. So I knew what I was doing going in, um, but then it's all the design elements. You got to do all the photoshopping and the graphics and the colors, and that's where the real time consuming thing. So for me, it was like, oh yeah, this is a 4-hour build. It's like, oh no, this is you need a week and a half to get this done
Yeah.
right.
Add on another zero and you might be close.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that I don't know, that's and then trying to figure out